Now, Guillermo, where'd you go? Okay. Guillermo and me, this is like my little brother. Okay? Guillermo and me, I give him a hard time all the time, but you know what? This guy is absolutely crushing it right now. He actually, last month, he broke, I say that in the last 45 days, he's broken 3 regional directors. Now, how many guys in the crowd would like to break 3 RDs in the next 45 days? So, Guillermo, tell him shortly what you're doing.
I stay short. No. I can tell you, biggest thing, every leader, what they tell you is follow the system, right? So pretty much, it's really, who are you following? That's the number one thing I can tell you. Like sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, hey, who will follow me, correct? So if you're following leaders out there like Tim Kirkland, Freddie Malero, Jordan De Cruz, you have Top Setti, a bunch of other leaders that are already up there and doing successful stuff, we should follow them, right? From that point, I can tell you right now, main thing that I'm right now doing is really driving in and seeing who's one, wants to be coachable, 2, who's willing to, you drive through your organization, you know, see who wants it really bad, who wants to take action with you. Some people want to walk, and you know what, you walk with them, but you got to continue going. Next step I can tell you is, once you're running with these guys, just, you know what, keep it simple. Don't make it hard for them at all. You want to have fun, like Freddie over here, you know, dancing, having a good time. Guys, just do that. I mean, I even love with Tony Lucero yesterday. He's doing some dancing and crazy stuff. I mean, it's exciting, guys. It's very exciting to do that kind of stuff. And you know what? Everybody clocks you when you have a good time, you know? So just, I can tell you right now, look at you, if you guys look at your reports, some of you that are new, listen, all you got to do is go get 3 people. Go rise and start director right away, and then work with those people. Work with them quick, meaning like in 48 hours, you need to have Rockstar Challenger done. You need to go after it and find that individual that wants to work with you and drive with you, and then you know what, just lock arms with Tim on lock legs. But, you know, we just keep going, let's have fun with it. I mean, there's really, I mean, they're telling you everything what you need to do, just make it happen.
There are people in your team that want this. Like he said, find the people who are coachable, who are willing to put action behind it and make this happen. Can you do that? Yeah. Sharzana, Spencer, come up here. Now, this young lady has been to director to PD and really in the last 6 months. How many guys would be okay with that? Okay, but interesting enough, she put 15 personals in last month. She's a top producer in her market. I'm wanting to know personally, what are you doing?
I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you. The first thing, like I said, is to believe in yourself. We have an amazing business. We have an amazing company. We have amazing leaders. But it starts with your belief in yourself. It starts with the attitude for you to decide that I am going to succeed. I am going to win, point blank, period. Secondly, people follow actions, not speeches. So you can speak, you can tell folks what to do, but unless they see you actually doing it, meaning your team members, I couldn't go out to them and tell my team members they need to create a culture of enrolling customers, enrolling promoters, if I was not doing that myself. So I had to, you know, succeed in the culture that I was trying to implement into my team. So, of course, we're in business to challenge people. So that's what I started to do. I had to come out of my comfort zone. I had to decide whether I felt like it or not, whether it was a good hair day or a bad hair day, whether I was hungry, whether I was tired. I had to decide that I was going to challenge people no matter what. If they made eye contact with me, if I knew them, if I did not know them, if they were breathing, they got challenged, okay? Like I said, you have to decide if you're going to win at this, and then you have to put forth the activity that it takes to actually succeed. It's one thing to think it, it's one thing to say it, but it's something totally different to actually carry it out. We don't go to our full-time jobs and put in 1 hour and expect a 40-hour week pay, do we? No. So you can't sign up for this type of industry knowing that people's lives, people's physical being. Their health transformations lie in your hands and not actually put in the work. If you put in the work, you will actually succeed in this business. Thank you.
Get out of your comfort zone and go make it happen. Because that's what puts numbers on the board. Numbers means growth. Growth means bigger paycheck for you. You okay with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Victoria, come up here. Now listen, if she throws up on me, it's because she's really nervous. Y'all give her some love. One of the things is I found this really interesting, and I wanted you guys to hear this. You took 15 people and helped them go Rockstar Challenger. Is that correct? Okay. Tell them what that would get them.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Tim. I won't rope on you. Real quick, in a very Cuban kind of way. In February, Ernest Ross referenced the drought last night in our RD and above, and that's exactly where I was in February. And in March, it was me and two people. Me and two people. I went Rockstar Challenger and put in 4 promoters, myself, and 12 customers, and my other 2 together, we created the 15 Rockstar Challengers. From that, we created 10 Rising Stars. From that, 4 regional directors, 3 booking in the same night. And the last one, which was just a few days ago, because he went Rockstar Challenger and beyond, put in 35 customers, $6,000 in PQV, 11 promoters he signed up. That's ridiculous. Rockstar Challenger is where it's at. You don't do it, nothing happens. You do it, and that drought becomes a tsunami. I mean, it happened. I quadrupled my team in 90 days. I went in the month of April, 200% growth. Rockstar Challenger. That's where it's at. It's all about Rockstar Challenger and helping your people do that. If you don't do it yourself, they're not going to do it. And it's not going to create a behavior of the same exact thing. If you want people to follow you, do it. Rockstar Challenger, your Project 10, all of those things, so that your team does the same thing. Thank you. I'm glad I didn't throw up.
I can't even follow that. That lady explained this to you so good. How many of you guys can't wait to get out of here and go Rockstar Challenger? How many of you guys want 200% growth in your business this month? All right, Ginger. Ginger broke, let me see this right, I want to get this right. Last month, she broke 2 NDs and 6 RDs in her team. Let me know how she did it.
I don't think they want to know. I'm going to I got to give a shout out to Ernest Ross. Let me tell you guys something. If you don't ask questions and ask those people that are having success, I see some of you guys didn't get excited. That's your mistake. I asked questions. I called Ernest. I said, talk to me a little bit about what you guys are doing. Ask questions. So you guys want to hear? I'm going to tell you guys right now, you take a lot of time enrolling customers. You take a lot of time to get the promoter to sign on. Take the time to take care of your customers. Take the time to do the Get Started training with your new promoters. I have to give a shout out to my better half, Al, who is now an ND. Give him a shout out to him. We enroll promoters. We schedule their Get Started training immediately. We shoot their videos immediately. We care about their success. We care about their success. If you don't lead your business with your heart and start caring, you will never make the type of income you want to make. Really care about the people that you enroll.
Get them to Rising Star Director. Even if you have to drag them by their hair, get them there. We schedule their parties. We're there. It may not even be our promoter directly. We're there. Talk to the new people. Talk to the new customers. Call them. Click Start Date in your back office and see who's new in your business. And if you don't have anyone new, I don't know if you guys recognize, but these rock stars are obviously doing what? Rock Star Challenger. The money's here. If you want to make money, the money is here. Follow the system. Take the time to do the Get Started training. Don't just email it to them, text it to them, schedule the time to sit with them. Make sure they do the Rockstar Challenger. I tell promoters I enroll in other cities and other states, take a picture of your list after you do it. Be there. And I can promise you this, you'll have a team just like that. Shout out to my team.
So you guys got that? Ask the people who are making it happen questions. Alright? Speaking of somebody who's making it happen, Fawn's here. Now look, I just found this out today. This guy's sponsored, let's see, 170 promoters. Would you guys like to know how he did that? Okay, and actually, I thought, okay, when I was talking to him, I thought, well, maybe he's asked, he's gotten 170 customers, because he is really pretty, okay? But what is interesting is he's got 170 promoters. Now, what I want to know is, what are the conversations that you're having that's getting you more promoters, okay? And what is, how often is your follow-up?
All right. First off, one of the things I think helps me be successful in enrolling promoters is the fact that I live the challenge every day. I show that online, so people see me going to the gym every day. I post a picture every time I go, day 1 through 9. They see that, so they see my commitment, they see my consistency, and they see my passion in the challenge. So that, first and foremost, I think is what helps me when it comes to enrolling. But as far as getting him to become a promoter versus a customer, one of the things I always ask is, what's their goal? So say it's 30 pounds. I get them committed saying, I'll be like, so you're confident you're going to lose 30 pounds? They'll say yes. So I get their buy-in. I say, well, if you're going to lose those 30 pounds, you might as well get paid while you do it. It's going to hold you accountable to help you reach your goal anyways, knowing that your results are a direct proportion to what your income is going to be. So it's going to hold you accountable. So that usually is what helps me push people over. But as far as following up, I build relationships with people. So it's just a natural follow-up for me anyway, just to ask them how they're doing, just talking to them about normal everyday things. I might talk to somebody. I do most of my recruiting online, so I meet somebody 1 week, and then 2 months later they hit me up asking me about wanting to join me, because I've been keeping in touch, and they'll watch my progress online, seeing the people that have been joining me, because every time someone joins me, I always announce online and everything like that. Announce the success is on in my team when somebody gets Rising Star, Regional Director. So they see the success in my team, and they see my commitment to the challenge. So that's what usually helps me with the follow-up.
You guys got that? Being consistent with that follow-up, consistently, touching base with those people over and over again, and obviously, getting them to understand that if you're going to be, losing weight on this anyway, then yes, you are going to maybe get paid to do it, and hopefully that'll take and make them have a different mindset about what's coming. So, in addition to these top guys being, obviously giving you top tips, I feel it's only fair that we bring up the entire MVP, Mr. Ernest Ross, to give you some more tips. Ernest, you're absolutely killing this thing. Everybody knows that. You're a legend, man, and you don't even know it. Okay, but the cool thing about it is, no, don't put him in. What I want to know, because that makes me old. They call me old. So what I want to know is how are you taking and going out there and contacting these people like that?
What I want to do is I want to give specific examples. Okay, specific examples. And I'm glad everybody stood up. So Fonz, you're gonna be the first one. So this is somebody I know. Okay, this is somebody I know. I see him in the gym. And this is the step. Nothing happens if you don't do this. Nothing happens. If you don't go out and do what I'm about to do, guys, if you don't go out and do what they just said do, nothing changes in your business. Nothing. Do you want nothing to happen? All right. So I know Fonz. I see him in the gym. I know him personally. I'm calling Fonz. Calling him. Nothing beats that personal phone call. Fonz. Hey, brother, hey, I know we ain't talking to you. Hey, have you ever heard of Project 10 Challenge? Hey, you know what? This thing is absolutely amazing. A friend of mine named Tim Kirkland, he got on it and freaking crushed his challenge. I think he gained like 10 pounds of weight. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I'm not even going to tell you this whole story. Hey, Tim, can you tell Fonz about how you crush your challenge? Awesome. And all Tim is going to get on the phone and do is say, hey, you know what? This challenge has been amazing. I was challenged by a friend to gain 10 pounds of lean muscle. Got on, actually gained 15. And you know what? I was able to donate 30 meals to a child in need. You know, you can actually win $1,000 for gaining 10 pounds of lean muscle. It's crazy, amazing, man. What are you doing on Thursday at 7 o'clock? Because Ernest is having a challenge party. I'll be there. Can you make it out? Awesome. I'll see you there. Now, y'all, this is to teach 5 minutes to teach you how to make $100,000 a year. College didn't teach me how to make $1 million. 5 minutes, guys, to teach you how to make $100,000 a year, if that's what you desire. Okay? All right? That's one. Victoria! All right, so Victoria is somebody I see in the grocery store, right? We're in the grocery store. You got to stand over there, Victoria. We're walking past each other. Anybody ever had this feeling? Okay, I'm gonna give you my thoughts. Not what I'm saying, but my thoughts. Walk back. Talk to her. Challenge. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk past her again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to be in my thoughts. Talk to her, challenge. Hey, have you ever heard of Project 10 Challenge? Oh man, this thing is just crazy good. A friend of mine, Tim Kirkland, just got on the challenge. He gained 15 pounds of lean muscle. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I ain't even going to miss the whole story. Hold on. Hey, Tim, can you tell Victoria about the challenge?
That's it. Like, I'm going to hand her my phone like it's hers. That's it.
And Tim is going to say, yeah, I got challenged by one of my friends to gain 10 pounds of lean muscle. It's been absolutely amazing. You know, I actually won $1,000 for losing 10, for gaining 10 pounds of lean muscle. It's crazy. This thing is stupid good. You know what? What are you doing on Thursday? Because Ernest is having a challenge party on Thursday at 7 o'clock. Can you make it out? Awesome. Look forward to seeing you. That's it. 5 minutes to teach you how to make $100,000 a year if you... All right, next. Somebody say his name.
Guillermo.
Little G. All right, so scenario. Little G is somebody I hadn't talked to in years. I know him, sort of know him, but I ain't talked to him in years. I'm calling G. Hey, G, what's up, man? Hey, man, you know, I know we ain't talking like 5 years, brother, but I'm telling you, hey, have you ever heard of Project 10 Challenge? Now, quick coaching point. I did call G and ask him, G, how are your kids doing? G, you know what, man? We ain't talked in a long time. Your mom and them, they doing okay. See, if I do that to G gonna be like, this dude ain't talked to me in 10 years, and now he wanna know about my family. Respect G's time and go straight for your question. He'll respect you more for that. Right? G, I know we ain't talking like 10 years, man, but you know what? Just got involved with Project 10 Challenge, man. We're feeding some kids. Hey, have you ever heard of Project 10 Challenge? Oh, great. Boy, great. Hey, this thing is crazy, man. A friend of mine, Tim Kirkland. Yeah, I'm telling you, Tim is awesome. He freaking just gained 15 pounds of lean muscle. He was able to donate 30 meals to a child. You know what? Hold on one second. I'm not even going to tell you the story. Hold on. Y'all got the rest of the part? Miss Ginger Jones, y'all, one-star ambassador. Y'all crushing this thing. All right, so Jen, second scenario, another scenario. Somebody give me a scenario real quick before I lose it. They gonna kick.
She goes to kids' school.
Huh?
A parent at the school.
Hold on, I got you.
A parent at the school.
Stop it, hurt.
A parent at the school.
Parent at school. She's a parent at school. Do my kids go to the school?
Yes.
Okay, so she's a parent at the school. My kids go to the school. You know what? We meet at parent-teacher conference. Hey, Ginger. You know what? Our kids go here. You know what? Have you ever heard of Project Teen Challenge? You know what? Crazy good. You know what? You got to hear about this. You know Tim Kirkland? Because I've been saying his name a lot. Oh, okay. Tim is actually a parent here too. And you know what? Hey, Tim got on the challenge and gained 15 pounds of lean muscle. This thing is crazy good. He actually donated 30 meals to a child in need. You know, hold on one second. I'm not going to mess up your door. Hold on. Hey, Tim, you're over there, man. Come here, Tim. Tim right here. Hey, Tim, you got to tell Tim about the challenge, man. Third party. Social proof is everything. Guys, the reason we give those I lost it shirts is for one reason. It's social proof. It's social proof. That's your told you so tag. That is your told you so tag. Wear it proudly. Go hard on your challenge. God, do we have it? Because I got to ask. Do we have it? Yeah. Do we have it? Yeah. The next thing is exactly what Miss Spencer said. She said, if you work 1 hour, do not expect a 40-hour work week check. She said it. Guys, literally, get out of your comfort zone if you're scared to go there. If you desire something else, you desire something else. Tie it into your why. Not money. It's the culture of the company. We just want to go out and help as many people as possible. We just want to go out and feed as many kids as possible, guys. Drive your why, drive your business, share it with your heart, guys, and we're going to change the planet.